Welcome back. It is day 14 and I am using that IKEA wrapping paper again in the navy, and I'm going to use some wide grosgrain ribbon that I got at Walmart this year. This one is actually got some wire in the ends so it holds its shape really nicely. And I can't remember if I've shown this in some other videos already yet, but instead of using tape or glue with the ribbon, I just staple it together. I feel like it holds a lot better, and also it can be used later on. The staples come out really easily and don't leave any marks or residue or anything, and so if she wanted to use this ribbon again, she definitely could. So now I'm going to start attaching everything to the front. I'm going to start with a die cut tree that I've cut out on my silhouette, and then I'm going to use a Project Life card that says, "Oh, what fun." I wanted to use this Project Life card so much in some of the other things that I was wrapping, but the reds tended to clash with the other reds on the other things that I was wrapping, but it is the same red as the red on the mushrooms in the wrapping paper, so this was a perfect opportunity to use it. So I had already had some sticky foam on the back of this because I had planned to use it to make a Christmas card last year, and so it made it really easy to just stick down to this tree and layer it. And then on the left you see that like white flourish or squiggle. This is a puffy sticker that came in a pack with a bunch of snowflakes where you create a scene. It looks like, the snowflakes are falling. I've had these for quite a while, and I really wanted to use them up a lot during this month. The challenge is that those little squiggles don't always look right. Sometimes they just don't really work, and I wasn't going to use them to create a scene, so I'm trying to just kind of fit them in where they will fit in this month without looking awkward, if that makes any sense. So on this one, it just happened to work out to be a really good layering piece, and it actually, kind of broke up the craft color on that tree really nicely. Alright, so I'm going to attach everything to the ribbon, and then you can see I have a snowflake there in the back that I think I got that from Dollar Tree. I'm going to layer that and attach it in a little bit later, or possibly now. I guess now. I'm going to attach that to the back of the ribbon and the tags. That hot glue is probably, excuse me, probably not going to hold super well, but I just wanted it to hold well enough for it to get there. That snowflake is pretty hefty, so it's probably going to come off. The hot glue is probably going to come off of it really easily. So there's that pack of stickers I was talking about with the snowflakes, and now I'm going to start using up those snowflakes and see if I can use any of those little flourishes, and of course I end up not liking how they look on there, so I don't use them. I'm going to try and see if any of these from the other sheet work, and that one little tiny flourish does. Actually fit pretty nicely there. And then again, I'm just going to play around with the different stickers that I have to see what I can use up. So I have this pack of, they're clear stickers. There's a sheet of gold, a sheet of white, and a sheet of black. And I've had them for a while. I think I've used up the white ones completely, but I still have a pack of the black and the gold. So I'm trying to find any little way to use them up. So this one had like 2 arrows. Arrows don't really scream Christmas to me, but they worked here as a nice little layering piece, and they fit perfectly. And I guess from this angle, to me, they look almost like a fork and a spoon with how the way the light is hitting them. But you'll see some close-ups at the end, and it looks a lot better than it does right now. So I'm using some of these puffy stickers that you guys have seen me use in the other videos. It's got not snowflakes, ice skates, and little beanies and mittens. So I'm trying to use these up as well. They make great little layering and accent pieces when you're trying to like fill in a hole somewhere. And I like that they're not flat. They, you know, give you a little bit of dimension as well. And then back to that My Mind's Eye chipboard to see what pieces I could possibly use here. I really wanted to use that little pine sprig with the pine cone on it. But I end up using, it's like a little sign that says Christmas trees or fresh trees. And I think in the end, this actually ended up being one of the favorite things, or one of my favorite, I guess, wrappings. I don't even know how you would describe this in the plural, but one of my favorite days of wrapping. I really like the end result and kind of like the flow and composition. Not that wrapping presents is an art form or anything, but I really like how this one turned out in comparison to a lot of the other ones. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and of course please come back tomorrow and check out more wrapping inspiration, and of course go and check out my Instagram stories as well, where you can see me unwrap all the gifts that I got this month. See you guys tomorrow.